Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mitt and Dad Show. I'm your host, Matt Tillman. With spring starting to be in the air, in today's episode, we're diving into the world of decluttering. Are you tired of living in a messy environment? Don't worry, we've got you covered. We'll be discussing the 7 steps to master the art of decluttering based on our recent post over on mittanddad.com. So be sure to grab a notepad and let's get started. The first step is to set your goals. So the first step to decluttering is setting your goals. Identify the areas in your home that need the most attention and decide on your objectives for decluttering. So whether that's, if you want to create a more functional space or reduce stress, having a clear goal will help you stay motivated and on track. Step 2 is going to be to schedule some time. You need to schedule time to declutter. Break the process into smaller, manageable sessions. This could be as short as 15 minutes a day or a few hours each weekend. By creating a schedule, you'll avoid feeling overwhelmed and stay consistent in your efforts. Step 3 is going to be to sort out your items. So now it's time to sort your items. As you go through each area, categorize your belongings into 4 piles: keep, donate, trash, and maybe. Be honest with yourself about what you need and don't be afraid to let go of items that no longer serve you. Step 4 is going to be to organize the keep items. So once you've sorted your items, it's time to organize the keep pile. Use boxes, labels, and containers to store your belongings neatly. Consider implementing organizing systems that make it easy to maintain order, such as color coding or even using clear bins. Step 5 is going to be deal with the donate and trash piles. So after you get those keep items organized, it's going to be essential to deal with the donate and trash piles immediately. That'll help prevent you from second guessing your decisions and ensure a clutter-free environment. Donate those items to local charities or thrift stores and responsibly dispose of the trash pile. Step 6, you'll want to revisit the maybe pile. So when it comes to the maybe pile, give yourself a month. If you haven't used the items within that time frame, it's time to let them go. Remember, decluttering is about making space for what truly matters. And finally, for step 7, make decluttering a habit. Finally, make it a habit. Regularly assess your living space and declutter as needed. By staying proactive, you'll maintain a tidy, stress-free environment and enjoy your home to the fullest. So some of the benefits of decluttering include being able to improve your mental well-being, increase your productivity, and even save you time and money in the long run. And, we all face obstacles when it comes to decluttering, such as sentimental attachment, indecision, or even procrastination. So if you can acknowledge these challenges and then develop strategies to overcome them, you'll be able to better remember that decluttering is a journey and progress is better than perfection. Here are some quick tips to help make your decluttering journey a success. First off, start small to build momentum. And then by focusing on one area at a time to avoid getting overwhelmed, you can use a timer to help you stay focused and maintain a sense of urgency. You can also enlist the help of a friend or a family member for support and accountability. Celebrate your progress and reward yourself for your effort. So, after all that being said, we did receive some great decluttering questions and tips from our listeners. First listener had wrote in, when decluttering, I like to play upbeat music to keep my energy levels high. It makes the process more enjoyable and helps me stay motivated. That's a great tip. Music can definitely set the tone for a productive decluttering session. Listener 2 wrote in saying, I struggle with letting go of sentimental items. Any advice on how to handle this? That's a great question. So sentimental items can be tough to part with. Consider taking a photo of the item to help preserve the memory or repurpose the item into something that you'll use and cherish. Remember, the memories will always be with you, even if you let go of the physical object. Another question that came in, how do you deal with the guilt of getting rid of items that were gifts? So it's essential to understand that the value of a gift lies in the sentiment behind it, not the physical item itself. So if the item doesn't serve a purpose or bring you joy, it is okay to let it go. So with that, maybe consider donating it to someone who will appreciate and use it. So with that, that's it for today's episode on Mastering the Art of Decluttering. I hope you found these tips helpful, and I encourage you to start your decluttering journey today. Remember, a clutter-free environment can help lead to a happier and more productive life. So if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the Mitt and Dad Show and leave us a 5-star review. And be sure to check out our blog over at mittanddad.com for even more tips and tricks. I'm Matt Tillman, and I'll catch you in the next episode.